Hi everybody, myself Halawat Ramesh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today especially we will talk about the M.Sc in Environmental Science complete syllabus and practical syllabus. So briefly we will discuss today about the M.Sc in Environmental Science first year and second year syllabus. Then you can go next video, we will go into detail in topic wise. So now you can see by slide, you can see the first year portion and second year portion. You can see the M.Sc in Environmental Science, the first year. In the first year, the following 4 courses of theory and the 4 courses of practicals are offered. You can see here the theory is again 4 courses. One is the computer programming, one subject, and second one subject is the ecology and natural resource management, and third one is the environmental remote sensing and geographical information system, and fourth one paper is the environmental health and natural hazards. These are the 4 papers we need to write the exam in theory. One is the computer programming, and second one is the ecology and natural resource management. Third one paper is the environmental remote sensing and geographical information system, and fourth one environmental health and natural hazards. Then you can see the first year practical. So comparing to the first one theory, the practical somewhat difficult, and in the portion also it is very difficult. You can see the first year practical, again the practical are the 4. One is the computer programming, and second one practical is the C and C++ programming, and third one is the remote sensing, and fourth one is the geographic information system. So these are the 4 theory papers in first year and 4 practical papers. So total you can see the 4 practical and 4 theory papers, then we will finish our first year. Then you can look into the second year syllabus. In the second year syllabus, following 4 courses of theory and the 4 courses of practicals are offered. You can see the second year, again the 4 subjects. One is that like 4 papers. The paper 1 like course 5, the air pollution and control technologies, and course 6 is the environmental impact assessment, AIS, and the waste management. And next you can see the water and wastewater treatment technologies, and the last paper is the global environmental issues. So this is the second year theory 4 papers. Paper 1 is air pollution and control technologies. Paper 2 is the environmental impact assessment and waste management, and water and wastewater treatment technologies, and global environmental issues. These are the 4 papers for the second year syllabus for theory. Then you can look into the second year practical syllabus. The second year practical again in the 4 papers. Paper 1 means course 5 water analysis 1, and paper 2 means course 6 water analysis 2, and the course 7 wastewater and air analysis, and course 8 is the soil analysis. These are the second year 4 papers of practical. Mostly this is very simple. Most of the experimental work, the water analysis, and second one is water analysis 2 is some part higher, and the wastewater how to do treatment, and the air analysis means the air quality, air pollution we can analysis, and course 8 is the soil analysis. So from that you can finish our first year and second year theory courses and practical courses brief introduction. Now you can see here the first year especially, you can see that we already discussed in first slide. The first year the computer programming. So paper 1 is the first year environmental science, first paper is the computer program. So in that computer programming again the 5 blocks is there, nothing but of units. So introduction, and block 2 is the computer programming, block 3 is the functions of C programming, block 4 is the C++ programming, block 5 is the environmental science with computer. These are the 5 units or 5 blocks for the especially course 5 1 means computer programming portion. So you can see the somewhat closer the course 1 computer programming, the block 1 again the block 1 introduction of computer softwares, programming, development and cycle of development, algorithm, problem solving, and flow chart of the representation we will discuss in computer programming, the first year first paper. And we need to know, and the example you can see how this computer is useful in science and technology. We will discuss, we need to learn in the computer programming of the first year syllabus. And what is the input device, like keyboard, mouse, clicking, tracking balls, touchpad, image connector or image scanner, microphone. These are the input device. Some example they will ask what is the input output device, the brief introduction. So output device, printer, monitor, projectors and sound device. These are the, I gave the brief introduction about the what are the input device, output device of the computer. And you can see here CPU, central processing unit. So this is the input device, output device. Before we go into this, the heart of the computer, simply it says CPU means heart of the computer. The central processing unit, control unit, arithmetic or logic unit and memory unit. Types of memory. Memory again there are two types, random memory, read only memory. Again there are two types, SRM, DRM and PROM, EPROM, EEPROM. Again this is the memories are two types, read only memory, random access memory. Okay. Now you can see the second paper. So second paper is the Ecology and Natural Resource Management. So in Ecology and Natural Resource Management, in the first year in the second paper, again we have the 4 units, means are simply called 4 blacks. So the black one, the ecology and ecosystem, means we need to learn about the natural and artificial ecosystems and biotic, abiotic things, and the cycles of carbon, nitrogen and phosphorus, sulfur cycles we need to learn. And the unit 2 means black 2 is the natural resource. Natural resource in the sense water, forest, minerals, food energy, food and energy, soil, animals. These are the natural resource. And block 3 is biodiversity and conservation. You can see the category and values, obligation and protection we need to discuss. And the black 4th was environmental protection laws. So in the especially in the environmental protection laws we need to discuss judicial, administration, legal aspects. We need to discuss about the environmental protection laws in second paper of first year. Then you can see the natural resource management. Natural resource management is one of the I presenting the flow charts kind of. The natural resource means in the land, water, soil, plants, animals. These are emphasize how the management impact the quality of life for both current and future generation. This kind of topic we need to learn this subject, natural resource management. The importance of this natural resource the resource essential for the basic surveillance and they contribute to people's social and economic well-being. You can see what is that this how use judicial and the effect of and sustainable natural resource management, source of lost generation, equitability distribution of resource, and I can see the safe and disposal of the waste when the extraction are used, and address the environmental issues while extracting the natural resource. These kind of studies we need to discuss in natural resource management system. And you can see the third one, our topic is environmental remote sensing and geographical information system. So the black one, in the introduction and remote sensing, we need to discuss about the energy source, nature of EMRS means electromagnetic radiation, earth surface, materials, electromagnetic radiation, atmospheric interaction. And unit 2 is the remote sensing platform and sensor. So satellite, orbits and instrumentation. What is the satellite systems and parameters we will discuss in second unit in third paper. And that's block 3 means unit 3 remote sensing and data analysis. Usual how to usual take the images and interpret and digital images, introduction and classification of images also we need to discuss in this remote sensing and data analysis unit. And the fourth unit is geographical information system and GPS. The component of GIS, GPS, GIS database creation, GIS data analysis. The block 5 means unit 5 RS and GIS for the environmental management. How this sensor, how this environmental remote sensing management of environmental source like the land source, geoscience application, water resource, oceanographic information and application, forest and ecology. This kind of data we will record by using of satellites remote sensing system. And you can see the last fourth this image also. You can, from this image also, you understood exactly what we are going to learn about the remote sensing. The high resolution optical satellites you can see nowadays, urban areas, rivers, flood plain and mountains areas you can scan, and then aerial photos, laser light using the urban areas, rivers, mountain areas. Then after low to medium solution like optical satellites, regional, nationwide, entire river basins and forest information. Radar satellites, they will be emergency observation at right or bad weathers, regular monitoring. So this is the figure actually we need to know about that remote sensing of environmental science. Then we can come to the fourth one topic, our fourth one subject in first year, the environmental health and natural hazards. So again in these 5 units are there. Unit 1 means black one, health concept. The what is health, what is environment, epidemiology, what is community health, we need to study in black 1. Then black 2, health hazards, the radiation, chemical hazards, air, water and toxicology, we need to learn about these health hazards. Then black 3rd, hazards control, mitigation and policy. In this unit, we need to learn about the air quality issues, water sanitation and public health issues, industrial accidents, toxic chemical wastage and vector controls. And black 4, the natural hazards, volcanoes like earthquake, tsunami, flood, cyclones and droughts. The black 5th one, environmental education and awareness. So this is also, it is very important, need to and scope of this program, how to environmental education system awareness, you need to bring some institutions also. Now you can see here environmental health, the address, the assessment and control of environmental factors that can potentially affect health, target towards preventing disease and encouraging positive human behavior and creating health support environment. And you can see the environmental hazards. So there are the major 4 environmental hazards or pollution, air, water, noise and soil. Global warming, ozone layer is damaged and deforestation means cutting of trees and soil erosion, topsoil is eroded. These kind of environmental hazards we need to study in details in next YouTube class. And you can see here, then after practical, coming to the first year practical, the paper 1 is the geographical information system. So comparing to the practical laboratory, the theory is very simple but practical is very difficult in first year, especially in environmental science. So the unit 1, procedure for scanning, digital of mapping, data base editing and analysis, introducing ERC info desk applications and the exploring data with ERC catalogs using map 41, creating index and graph tools and the creating and designing maps, adding labels, using ERC toolbox and building and geodatabases, geoinformations radar to creating database. These are the practical topics in first year, especially in geographical information system. Now you can see here the second paper is the remote sensing. You can see the first year practical remote sensing is very difficult in practical. You can see visual interpretation, base map, drainage map, transport network map, slope map, watershed map, physiographical maps, land use and land cover map and geographical mapping, structure mapping, and you need to geomorphology mapping, groundwater and potential mapping. These kind of we need to study in the practical of first year environmental science, especially in remote sensing paper. In remote sensing paper, we need to discuss this all, how to visualize the interpretation of map. Suppose if you give one map, how you will interpret the base map and drainage map. You can see that from the map we need to understand what are the different network systems. Through image we will need to discuss. So next YouTube class we will discuss very detailed about this topic regarding environmental science in first year syllabus. What are the practical topics and what are the theory topics in detail topic wise. So if you really like this video, for like, share and comment. Thanks for your watching, and thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thank you very much, friends, and we will see in the future classes about the details about the environmental science topic wise.